Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I have absolutely no idea what comes next. At this point, we had taken the last thing off the map, dealing with Orlace. Hey,
How
Josephine.
bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it looks like I have a judgment waiting on me. Well, let's go do that.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Empress Celine left her fate to me. Interesting.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Nah, definitely not that.
Like most nobility, she's never walked in the shoes of those she endangered. Lady Floriane, I give you a chance. Common work, farm work. Do some good.
Sentenced to walk with animals? How droll.
Yeah, she did just refer to us as animals. Oh, and before I forget, the last several videos, my inventory's been completely full, so. Storage, please. Inventory. Somewhere. I got a bunch of new stuff. Let's go through everybody's. That's not what I want. Let's go through everybody's inventory. Alright. Weapons. Bows. No new bows. Sandra. Has. Okay. Yours is better. Just barely, but it is better. Okay, and shields. Yours is better. Okay. Daggers. Yours are better. Hawkins Honor. Song of the Marshes is better. Shields. Yours is better. Okay. Oh, daggers. Stone Stalker Blade's better than the ones I have. I have a bunch of fancy ones, but alright, you, staff, doubt everything's better there. Staff, nothing's better. Eric. He's got Bianca. I can't do anything with that. Better. Alright. That's that. Armor. Helmet, mine's better. Medium armor, mine's better. Iron Bull. His is better. His helmet's better. Varric. Double check that I didn't take my. I 100% took mine off. They're on my formal attire. There we go. Varric. There you go, buddy. Strength. Extra dexterity. Yes, please. So let's. We've already get best available, best available. Best available, best available. Whole helmet. More crit chance. Alright, and you have best available armor. Blackwall here. There you go. There you go. Best available. Sure, have more barrier damage. Sandra, okay, you already have really good there, and we want heavy armor. Okay, you have best available. Okay. Did you jump back up there? Okay. Inventory. Alright, down here by itself. There's am I able to store crafting materials? I didn't think I was. Yeah, I'm not. Okay.
Where's Pearl? The world needs more of it.
Okay. Lots of the dragon stuff acquired. Handled. That's handled. Really have skipped all the like companion quests and stuff. But, you know, I'm over a year into this at this point. Kind of ridiculous. But we get everything cleaned up. We're ready to find out what's next. You have to be getting close to
It's
the
time
end.
to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Morigan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
A nice reunion for Morgan and Liliana. They stopped
This
a blight.
Is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
It's beautiful in its way.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
There's the important question.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Hair of a Pharrell then. I heard it from there was an elf in this one. Okay. I definitely did not set my previous ones online. I mean, I did Elven Mage my very first playthrough, so that makes sense. Also, if I ever was doing a double dagger strat, wanted to start in the Elven Alienage to get the special dagger you get there.
It has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me, but only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
Well,
You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
at least we know what he's after. His goal along is to get to the Fade in the flesh instead of in the spirit. Yeah, I wonder what potion I can make with Royal Elf. I need to look. Okay, better regeneration potions.
That's the lot.
That'd be nice. Ah. I always forget that garden is there as well. Alright, so we know what he wants. Legion Throne accessory. Okay. I met those across the sea. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Favor returned. You have
Let
to
us
do
begin.
this one. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. This seems like a perfect one for
Inquisitor.
you, Colin. Alliances from the heart. Reconciliation for Celine and Michael. Investigate the Elven Ruins. New area unlocked. Okay. Where's that area tied to, though? Is it the Elven Ruins connected to the Emerald Graves? Hey, it looks like there's some thing to do. Delicate negotiations. Okay, there's one to do over here too. What I may do is wrap up here. I have a little bit of a shorter episode this time after we had a full hour one last time. This will let me do more of these and look at where the Elven Ruins are to see if I need to do them in a, if I need to do that main quest or if they're connected to something else. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you to everyone who came out today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. It's all super helpful. We will be back again Monday. I've got other projects I'm working on slowly, if I can ever get myself happy with them. So, we'll see everyone again next time. Have a great day.